Hello and welcome to today's news update, reaching here in Lagos, Nigeria. My name is Deborah. We begin from Tunisia, where over 1,000 Tunisians gathered on Sunday near the country's parliament to protest a presidential power grab they deemed a coup. It was the latest rally opposing President Saied July 25th decision to sack the government, suspend parliament and seize an array of powers, citing an immediate threat to the country. Protesters shouted, "The people want to bring down the coup d'etat," and branded the presidential an agent of colonialism. Some carried signs reading "No to the intimidation of the media" and demanding an independent judicial authority. And moving on, the son and one-time heir apparent of late Libyan dictator Muammar Gadhafi on Sunday announced his candidacy for the country's presidential election next month, Libya's election agency said. The agency said in a statement that Saied al-Islam submitted his candidacy papers in the southern town of Sabah. The long-awaited vote still faces challenges, including unresolved issues over elections, laws, and occasional infighting among armed groups. Other obstacles include a deep rift that remains between the country's east and west, split for years by the war, and the presence of thousands of foreign fighters and troops. And in the Republic of Congo, at least 34 people remain missing after a boat capsized on Lake Kivu in the Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo. As at Friday, volunteers and relatives were still searching for dozens missing and others were found dead in the lake. Locals says 15 bodies have been recovered since Thursday and about 60 people were rescued alive. And now we head to Nigeria, where a total of 13 airport conservators comprising local and foreign companies have submitted bids to be pre-qualified for the planned concession of 4 Nigerian international airports. This came as the Independent Concession and Regulatory Commission last week began the evaluation of the applications submitted by the companies seeking to be pre-qualified for the airport concession process. The federal government had on October 15, 2021, closed the request for qualification for the concession of 4 international airports, namely the Murtala Muhammed International Airport, Lagos, the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja, Malam Aminu Kano International Airport, Kano, and the Port Harcourt International Airport. And still in Nigeria, barely 3 days after some soldiers, including a general, were killed in a deadly attack, Chairman of the Senate Committee on Army, Muhammad Ali Ndume, APC Borno South, has raised the alarm that members of Islamic State in West African province are regrouping around the Lake Chad Basin in Borno State. Ndume also condemned Saturday's killing of Brigadier General Zama Zukusu by ISWAP terrorists around Chibok area of the state. According to him, the death of the soldiers is a big blow to the insurgency war, saying that it was an ambush laid by the terrorists. And now we head to the foreign scene, where Chinese President Xi Jinping is expected to use his first virtual meeting with US President Joe Biden to warn the United States to step back on the Taiwan issue, according to Chinese state media editorials printed on Monday. Xi and Biden are scheduled to meet virtually on Tuesday morning, Beijing time, and Monday evening in Washington, as friction between the countries persists across a range of issues, including trade, technology, Xinjiang, and especially Taiwan, a self-ruled island claimed by China. And moving on, counter-terrorism officers arrested 3 men after a vehicle exploded outside a hospital in the northern English city of Liverpool on Sunday, killing 1 person and wounding another, police said. A male passenger in the car was declared dead at the scene, while the main driver was injured and was in hospital in a stable condition, police also said. Counter-terrorism officers said they were investigating the case with local police and that they were keeping an open mind as to what had happened. And now we head to the sports scene, where no fewer than 100 athletes from 6 southwest states are expected to compete for honors in the maiden Lagos/Southwest Para-Athletic Regional Tournament. The event will hold November 18th at the main bowl of Teslim Balogun Stadium, Surulere, Lagos. The whole state will present 30 participants, while Ogun 30, Ekiti 10, Ondo 10, Oyo 10, and Osun 10. And finally, the Nigerian national senior men team, the yellow to green, will this week begin a 4-day, 6-match section for the ticket to present or represent Africa at the next T20 World Cup in Australia 2022. President of the Federation, Uyi Akpata, said the team preparation for this event has been in top gear and he expects nothing but a fight along with other competitors, Tanzania, Uganda, and Kenya. And that's all we can take on News Update today. Don't forget to follow all social media platforms on Jointim, Pangram, Instagram, on Twitter and Facebook respectively to stay connected and updated to our programs and news. Once again, I'm Deborah Eze. Bye for now.